Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a little get ready with me as I get ready for Carl Cox tonight. For those that don't know me, my name is Aid. I'm a music festival content creator. I have a blog and YouTube channel all about going to music festivals. Today, Buku just got announced that it will not be happening, so I thought about filming a little get ready with me while we chat about what's going on with Buku, and I talk about, my feelings about everything. And now that another festival is getting canceled, some of my other festival plans are getting postponed, I'm feeling frazzled about doing content and stuff, so I figured why not film me getting ready and we'll just chit chat about it all. So if you're new here, I'd love it if you join the Vibe Tribe by hitting the subscribe button to vibe with me, give this video a thumbs up, all that stuff. Comment down below any video ideas you guys have for me that are non-festival related or like not dependent on a certain festival, if that makes sense. Since a lot of festivals are getting postponed, like Buku, Beyond Wonderland, Coachella, doesn't really make sense to do any video content about it now. So if you guys have any other videos of what you would like to see from me, please comment it down below. But without further ado, we're gonna start getting ready. Hey you guys, I am editing this video right now, and I just went through like my first round of edits, and I did just want to pop in really quick and talk about some things that I filmed this video before a lot of things happened. So I know this past weekend, I went to Carl Cox. I also went out on Saturday. I did not do my best at practicing social distancing. I didn't really get what it was or understand what it was, so I really don't want to offend anyone by this video or anything like that. Since this video has happened, Austin has shut down any events larger than 250, and the CDC has also come out with avoiding public gatherings of like greater than 50 people for 8 weeks. And they just said today to avoid groups greater than 10. So everything is just changing so constantly. I filmed this last Thursday, and by then like so many other festivals have canceled and postponed, and so it's just crazy how fast everything is happening. So I did just want to clarify, like, I know I messed up probably by going to Carl Cox, but as everything has just developed so fast, I just had no idea, you know what I mean? So I did just want to make that clear and kind of take ownership and responsibility about that. But for now, I am self-quarantining and social distancing myself for the time being. And I'm just going to be in my humble abode for the next however long. So yeah, I just wanted to clarify that. I hope you guys still like this video. It is 6:43 and I'm supposed to leave at 8. So we will see how this goes. I don't know if I want to straighten or curl my hair. So maybe straighten. I don't even know what I'm wearing. That's another thing. I did just get these Bricks Blossoms ears. So maybe I'll wear like these. This could look cute with straight hair. Okay, we're doing straight hair. We're gonna do an edgy look for Carl Cox tonight. I am so excited. I just saw him at Crossed, which if you guys haven't checked out those vlogs, I just posted the final one today, so I'm really excited about that. I saw Carl Cox for the first time this past weekend. It was so much fun, so I'm super excited. He was only supposed to play, I think, a 3-hour set tonight, and his opener couldn't make it because of being in Europe. Then they announced that Barbudo is taking his place, which is another really good artist. But then they said, like, we're gonna give Carl Cox a full 4-hour set. So I'm super excited about that. It is a Thursday night, but because of the coronavirus, I get to work from home. So that kind of works out. I can just like wake up, roll out of bed, and go to work kind of thing. So that kind of works out in that way. I've been kind of frazzled all day today. I've been like on such a roller coaster. I feel like every day I wake up, there's like some sort of news, especially with the time difference. It's like so hard because I feel like news breaks on the West Coast and I don't hear about it until I wake up. So then I'm just like bombarded with all this information. I just wake up to like all this information and like my mood is instantly like depleted. I'm trying to figure out a way to like not scroll my phone when I wake up, because then my mood is like in a better mood. As long as I can like just wake up, get to the gym, and like not scroll, that would be ideal. That way like my endorphins boost me, you know what I mean? Woke up this morning, just was not feeling it. I posted to my story like, if you're feeling overwhelmed, like log off social media, take a break, take a me day, and like I should have done that. Everyone was just kind of freaking out. Pasquale from Insomniac made his announcement that Beyond Wonderland is getting postponed to June, which I'm really surprised by. It's gonna go Beyond Wonderland Pacific West, and then Beyond Wonderland in SoCal, and then it'll be Electric Forest too. So Electric Forest also posted today that they're like planning to have the event still, but that is still far out. I'm really keeping my fingers crossed on that one. And then the big news broke for me, which was Buku. And I wasn't expecting it to really hit that hard for me. I was kind of just like, I don't know. I think I was being naive that it wouldn't get canceled. I think I was just being hopeful that it wouldn't get canceled. And then like literally yesterday, I filmed my set times video and I was just feeling so excited about it and just like, I was getting so excited for the artists I was gonna see, the sets I was gonna see and stuff like that. Like, if you guys are newer to my channel, I went through a breakup earlier this year. I know I haven't shut up about it, but I was with someone for a year and a half and, you know, I'm still feeling it. I'm still recovering from it. And I was really excited to see Illenium, Alice in Wonderland, Zed's Dead. I just feel like those sets were going to be really good for me and like really healing for me. And now I don't get those sets, which is like sad, but it's whatever. The show goes on, life goes on, like I'll get to see them again and it'll be really great. Everything happens for a reason, yada yada yada. Buku just like announced all of that and everyone just kept on like messaging me about it. And so their official statement was, all right, let's get to it because y'all are tough and can handle it. This morning we received notice from the mayor of New Orleans office that Buku cannot take place next weekend due to COVID-19 concerns. It's a tough pill to swallow, but we respect their decision. And instead of crying, we've been planning fast. With the help of so many people and motivated by the vision of y'all dancing and headbanging, we are scheduling Buku 2020 to take place over Labor Day weekend. All current ticket purchases will be honored for the rescheduled September dates and tickets will go back on sale soon. Purchasers will be notified by the end of next week how to obtain a refund if they are unable to attend. We appreciate your patience while we sort all the information so it's clear and concise for you next week. Now that the basics are out of the way, let us get intimate with y'all for a bit. The last 36 hours has been a roller coaster of emotions and planning, from a fuck Corona confidence that Buku in New Orleans was going to dodge this thing, then to a hopeful uncertainty while we planned for every possible scenario, then a sullen acceptance of the harsh reality of the situation last night, and now a calm assumption of a responsibility to do the right thing as curators of public gatherings. No doubt this sucks. We are at peace with the mayor's decision because we love you guys and genuinely care about your health and well-being. For 8 years, we've been preaching community and freedom, encouraging everyone to be supportive of each other and to live with the openness and non-conformity that defines the Buku experience. Being forced to postpone will allow us to better cultivate that carefree Buku vibe. So we are moving forward, excited to plan for September when we'll be able to properly party with the level of litness, health, and freedom that we all deserve. Until then, stay tuned for more information in the coming days and weeks. Follow the guidelines and protocols put forth by public health officials and take care of yourself. Thank you so much for your continued support. We got this, Team Buku. Everything just kind of like imploded. Like my whole group chat imploded that I was gonna go with. I was freaking out. Some people are still gonna go to New Orleans. I have chosen to cancel everything. I will not be going to New Orleans next week. And the reason for that is that like I've never been in New Orleans, but if I were to go, like I would want to go during like a happy period to go, you know what I mean? I would want to like fully experience New Orleans and like experience Buku with it. Like I just got so dead set on that.
And New Orleans is basically shutting down. So I don't know what's going to happen for people that are thinking to go to New Orleans still this weekend, because like they shut down Bourbon Street this past weekend. So it's just all very up in the air.
I did not purchase a ticket. If you guys did not know, I was granted a media pass, which was really exciting for me. And I already emailed the girl asking her if my media pass is good for September, and it is. So that is one exciting thing. If you guys have watched my 2020 festival attendance video or schedule video, even though that's kind of gone in the crap right now, I really would like to go to Electric Zoo. So that's like another thing that's kind of like in the back of my mind. But at least if like I decide to not go to Electric Zoo, I can go to Buku or whatever. I was telling Emma, because like Emma and I were talking about Electric Zoo, if I can't pass up the lineup for Buku, if it's the exact same lineup and I love that lineup better than Electric Zoo, I will go to Buku and then I will go to Electric Zoo next year and just kind of go back to that one next year. As sad as it is, because I did get this really awesome opportunity, it's really hard to turn it away. I feel like as the owner of Vibe with 8, I really should go and cover it. So that is where we're at. That's what I'm feeling. It sucks, but you know, Emma and I have been talking, and Ashley Gauthier, we have a chat. We've been talking, like we're all just trying to stay positive throughout all of this. It's really hard for creators right now, festival creators. So as we're going through this time, like, be sure to support your favorite creators because, you know, we don't have a lot of festival content coming up soon. I'm really lucky I got crossed, and we'll see if Ubby Dubby happens for Emma and I, because then we'll have more content for you guys. But March is going to be a little bare, April's going to be a little bare, and then we'll kind of see how the rest of festival season plays out. I also have been having this really weird feeling of, like, if you guys know that meme from Keeping Up with the Kardashians where Kim's freaking out about, like, her diamond earrings falling in the water, and Kourtney Kardashian's like, Kim, there are literally people dying out there. That is how I'm also feeling. Like, I know I'm complaining about, like,
wham, these festivals are getting canceled, wham, for me.
And that's, like, another thing. I'm just trying to put this all into perspective and, like, still be grateful that, like, I don't have the coronavirus. My job isn't in, like, a weird spot. Like, I know a lot of other people's jobs and industries are in a very weird spot right now, filled with uncertainty, and not just festivals. Like, so many other industries are hurting. Like, our stock market is hurting. Everything's hurting. A bunch of our countries, like, it's just insane right now. The only thing that I know I can control is myself and what impacts me. So while it seems like I'm very stressed out that these festivals aren't happening, you just kind of have to put it all into perspective and accept what you can't control. And if something else that you can control is not making you happy, then kind of figure it out from there. So that's, like, another thing. It's, like, a very conflicting thing. It's like, I want to be sad that these festivals aren't happening, but I just think that everything happens for a reason. We all have to go through this as, like, a humanity to figure its shit out. I think as creators, like, Ashley, Evan, and I are really going to get challenged creatively to come out with different content than normal, kind of step out of our comfort zone. And so that's why I'm just trying to see all these different perspectives. This feels like it's all over the place, but I'm just, like, word vomiting at this point, and that's what the whole point of this video was to just get my thoughts out. I really was going to record a podcast episode tonight about Crossed, and I'm just going to do it tomorrow, and I'm really glad I didn't do it tonight because my mind is just all over the place. It's really hard experiencing so many emotions, and because I'm working from home, it's, like, definitely a lot easier to be on my phone a lot. So I'm going to try and, like, be better about being on my phone while I'm working, because that just, like, distracted me a lot and, like, upset me from time to time. Oh yeah, thinking this is a yes. Okay, now for makeup. I got this in, like, a, whatchamacallit, swag bag for an event I went to, and it's actually really good. It's only 80 calories and it has, like, 3 grams of carbs. I really like it. I just don't know if it's, like, an Austin thing or, like, where you're from, where I can get you. Oh, Florida. It's from Florida. Huh. Okie dokie. I don't know if I've done my makeup, like, in front of you guys in a while. I didn't do a cross get ready with me because if you haven't watched the vlogs, it was the most chaotic weekend. It was such a chaotic weekend, and, like, we got kicked out of our Airbnb, watched the day 1 vlog for that. I was planning on it and it just didn't happen. This is the foundation I've been using. I got it from Emma. Infallible foundation by L'Oreal Paris. It is up to 24-hour wear, and this is the golden beige color. I have a darker color that I think is more my summertime color. My Coachella video I just posted, I accidentally wore this, and you can tell it's, like, my summer color. Whereas this is more of, like, my wintry spring color. Also, these brushes I got from Vanity Planet, and I really like them. I feel like I got a really good coverage foundation-wise on it. Honestly, the coronavirus, I feel like it's just been taking over my life and, like, everyone's lives. Oh, yay. Ubby Dubby has not announced that they are canceling, but I don't know. Everything that's been booked in March has been canceled, so it'll be really interesting to see if Ubby Dubby does. I'm just, like, patiently waiting to see.
A lot has happened since I recorded this video, and the CDC just recommended not hanging out in any groups larger than 10. for 8 weeks. So I really think OBW is going to get postponed. So just kind of waiting to see when that gets announced.
So far, Lightning in a Bottle has said that they're just like cooperating with everything, even though California declared a state of emergency. Like I said, if Lightning in a Bottle or like Electric Forest get postponed or canceled, I will be so upset. That one will hurt a lot.
That one still hurts a lot. Lightning in a Bottle did announce that they will be canceling. They didn't say anything about postponing. They didn't say anything about refunds. This is all still developing. I found out when I was swapping out my license plates on my car, and I was in the garage, and I just got into my car and I just cried. Oh man.
But yeah, if those go as planned, then that will happen. I also said, like, if by some chance, like, Forest and Lightning in a Bottle don't happen, but Shambhala is still happening, which they announced today that they're still happening, that's all the way in July. I will definitely try and go to Shambhala at that point, you know? Oh, also another thing is the podcast. So that's another thing that I can like focus on, are some topics, guests to bring on. I think I have like up until episode 10 figured out, maybe 11. So if you guys have any topics that you want me to cover on the podcast, those are going to be like lengthier topics, like something I could talk about for like 30 minutes to an hour. If you guys can think of anything like that. Any guests you want me to have? My first guest is going to be Emma. I'm really excited about that. I'm so sad. I had the Anastasia highlighter palette and it just like completely crumbled on me. Like every single one just like fell apart somehow. I think from like the way that TSA handled my bag or something. So I had to throw it out. Like it was like I would open it and it would just go fucking everywhere. Oh, I didn't say what concealer I was wearing. It's the same thing. It's Infallible. It's just concealer instead. And then I have my controversy palette or conspiracy palette. I don't know what colors I want to do. If you guys remember the photo shoot, the photo shoot, I think the Valentine's Day or the lookbook, I really liked my makeup I did in that. I like wish I could replicate that again because I did so good with that. Was anything like I did. Oh, ay. Let's see, let's do a little bit of this as like a darker. In other news, I don't know if you guys realized, but my first cross video was the cross day 0 vlog was my 200th video. I posted 200 videos to this platform. How crazy is that? I literally just like can't believe it. I love what I do so much. Like I love getting to do this for you guys and getting to meet you guys and everything. Like it's just been so fun. So yeah, I had like that crazy like realization. Oh sis, that ain't it. All you have to do is just blend and hope for the best. Just adding a little bit of like this pink rose gold like up on my crease. I am really proud about my makeup skills, you guys, how far they have come. If you guys like have seen the beginning, I like was not good at makeup. Like sis was, that was not it. So we've gotten a little bit better. Maybe I'll just take a little bit of like concealer, fix the edges here. Okay, so next I'm gonna do a little bit of eyeliner, and then we'll figure out the fit and we'll go from there. So I'm gonna do my eyeliner and mascara off camera and my lips, and then I'll figure out the outfit and I'll show you guys. We decided I'm wearing this Rave With Me Gente top that I wore in my lookbook. I think I'm wearing it backwards. There's no way to tell, but the way that this is feeling, I think I'm wearing it backwards. So I'm gonna rearrange that. And then I don't think you can see. And then I am wearing, this is so weird with the tripod. I'm wearing the Dolls Kill leather pants, and then I think I'm going to pair it with the boots. So I will post a photo here to show you the completed look. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, let me know what videos you guys would like to see from me as this whole thing kind of unfolds and spirals and everything like that. I hope you guys did like this video and we're all in this together. Stay positive and everything like that. I love you guys. If you did like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button to vibe with me. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.